Hello everyone, this is Slashot. Today marks the day that my Deedlit will be upgraded to 5 stars. It's been a long way. Since starting her up all the way from 3 stars. It's overdue to build her to a very strong unit in my Apex box. She will do a lot more damage at 5 stars, but really the more important thing is getting her to all the way to 6 stars. She needs 6 stars to absolutely do the best. And before I upgrade her to 5 star, let's check her current stats. Pretty good HP, decent, well, average intelligence enchant. The defense is a bit low. Ideally, we want to get close to 200 defense to be more assassin proof. So if we look at the actual overall enchantment stats, leveraging 6-star base, 6-star level of stats as a baseline, then right now she has 17% HP from the enchantment, 29.1% intelligence from the enchantment, and 2.8% defense. So the defense is not there. We need to kind of reroll enchantment in the future. The HP is great, 70%. The 29.1% int is a little bit low. Ideally, we want to get a 35% at least. But if it's very hard, right? If I maintain like 15% plus HP, 35% int, and 15 to 20% or even higher defense, it's like whale level enchant, right? It's very hard, right? With the limited resource. Just the other day, I spent 50 SSR Breeze Scroll on my Yulia, and I could not even break 12% int. Right? I went from like 9% int to 12% int. Right? Sadly. So, we'll slowly get there, right? And right now she has a bit more HP, which is great, but her defense is not the greatest, so it doesn't synergize with Star Airing as much. Star Airing give huge boost on defense against Assassin Archer, and this requires her to have higher defense, so you can tank those assassins very well. With Hand of Tyr, even more defense and more defense, right? So this is how we build her to be tanky against assassins. Alright, so for now, let's go back and upgrade her. Ta-da! Oh, a lot more stats now, more intelligence. And even more importantly is this upgrade here, right? So if you look at this one, wait. Interesting. The translation is not word to word. They changed the order of things. So see, for every 1 block is at the latter part of the sentence, and then when you upgrade her to 5 star, it says for every 1 block at the first part of the sentence. That's an interesting translation style. Ideally, this should be consistent. Okay. Interesting. Anyways, what this does is that when she moves, right, and end the turn, after taking an action, she gains bonus intelligence, right? So if you move 3 blocks, at 4 star, it is a 12% more higher int bonus. At 5 star, it is 18%. At 6 star, it is 24%. This is why she does so much DPS. Right? Her intelligence is up the roof with this bonus. Right? It's just insane. And it synergizes very well with the second part of it. Right? After taking an action, if this unit is in the danger zone and has not dealt any damage, it can act again. So you can kind of move into the danger zone, you use Sea of Miracle or use Gospel, right? And you can move again. Right? And so she has a relatively longer lag as well. And this means she can move into the danger zone, triggering this part of the talent to add bonus intelligence, right? And then she act again, and then she can attack or do other things, right? There is a 3-turn cooldown here as well. Interestingly, at 6 stars, it will be a 2-turn cooldown. So it's going to be very similar to Sherry's Wild Princess, right? Sherry's Wild Princess can kill an enemy unit, and there's 2-turn cooldown on her talent, right? So she can kill 2 targets in a row, and the next turn she can only kill 1. But then the turn after, she can move twice again if she kills 2 in a row, right? So exactly the same case here, right? At 6 star, it will be a 2-turn cooldown. But because she actually move again, it cycles 1 of it, so there's only 1 additional turn cooldown, right? So she can do this every other turn at 6 star, on top of the 24% int bonus, right? And it's not only int bonus, it's defense as well. That's insane. This is why we want to stack defense very high on her, along with Star Earring, and this bonus here at 6 stars, 24% actual defense, plus 30% actual from Star Earring. Right? If I stack higher defense on her, assassins will have a very hard time killing her. And so this is part of the reason we do need to have some reroll. We need to reroll the enchantment. So she will have higher defense. Right. So that kind of speaks to her skills, and oh my god, she's my second power. Oh my god, she has so much power. Holy, my god. Yeah, this defense ideally should be 200. So if we take a look at some of the top players, I just pick some Langrisser rank player, Frutella, right? Season 4 and Season 5 Langrisser rank. She has a 3C now, so depending on how you use her, if she has a faction buff from Princess, Origin of Light, or Time, then you could bring 3C, which allows to move again, which allows moving another 3 blocks after. So it's kind of like Leon's talent to some extent, right? You can retreat, or Sonia's talent, you can retreat after. Now, so this is one combo, right? You can use Gospel as well if you don't have a buff for herself. Accelerated 8 is nice for other allies. Now, 3C also grants a debuff immunity for an ally. So that's not too bad either. Okay, so anyways, we wanted to look at the defense, right? So defense, this is very high HP, very good int, very high, not the highest defense, but solid defense, right? So it's a combination of good HP, good defense. We can scroll down. Let's look at Noreen, another Season 4 and Season 5 Langrisser on the server, on the Riguler server. This is insanely high defense. HP is a little lower, right? So 6% defense here, 13% defense here, another 14% defense. Oh my god. Wow. Very high defense there. That's insane. Wow. 14% here, 13% here, 27 already. Plus 6, 33% defense. Wow. Very high defense. We can keep going. Season 5 Langrisser, very high defense here as well. A little bit lower int. Season 5 Langrisser, lower int, but interestingly, he uses Juggler Plushie, which is a little bit different utility, longer Gospel. Toasted Ham, Season 4 and Season 5 Langrisser, right? So, very high defense, my god. 10% defense here, 15%, 25% already, plus 7, 32%, plus another 3, 35%. Oh my god, oh wow. The HP is lower than the others, but the defense is insanely high. She can't survive against single target mage, so that's, and you have to watch out for that. Season 5 Langrisser, oh my god, look at that defense. right? So I'm missing like 80 to 100 defense here based on all these. Right, 5 here. Oh my god, what? He sacrificed intelligence for the defense. Because there's 15% here. Wow. That's 20% defense. 35% defense. Wait, did I do the math right? Hold on. 5, 15, that's 20. 20, 30. 33. So he sacrificed the very not minimal HP bonus, right? And but very high defense, not as high of intelligence. If I look at the HP here, that's 7,122. Okay, there's no HP bonus from the skill sections of any of these tablets. So in PvP, you have 40% more HP. So this is 9,970. Interesting. So I'm almost there. I believe she's missing a field bond. Right? I need higher defense, but I'm kind of out of re-scroll. I mentioned I wasted 50 already on Yulia's weapon and couldn't even push it higher, above 12%, which sucks. So we are missing this here, so we gotta push on the story time rift. We can definitely clear it, no problem. I just didn't get time to do so. So once we push this, we'll have even more HP and more defense. All right, I'm very happy about the progress here. Thanks for following my updates and my progress. Right now I have 5-star Deedlit. I have a 5-star ratio. Whose HP is a little low, sadly, but her intelligence is insanely high, like 35-36% on intelligence. Our Yulia will be 5-star soon as well, so we're getting there. And I'm also sharding Liana towards 6-star, so she can dispel 2 things. And I'm also sharding Elucia to 6-star, and also Illustria. Right? I'm taking advantage of the double gated fates this week, right, until Thursday, to shard these 3 a little bit higher, and I'll continue sharding these 3 after I complete Deedlit, Ratio, and Yulia to 6-stars. Stay tuned. Fantastic. Wow. We're gonna do. Deedlit is gonna do very well in season 6, especially against a lot of Lancer tanks. She'll be really good because her base class is infantry, right? And the unicorn do magic damage. So. And she'll be very good gospel user. I don't know, like depending on what tank I use, I will use 4 tanks with 2 water tank, juggler and illusion. If I have the water tank, I might not bring Elvin. I might bring the 3C. But if I'm not using, let's say if I have Landius and Ledin on the field, I might use this because Sea of Miracle helps remove debuff plus extra gospel, 2-turn gospel. That will help. That would definitely help. So fantastic. Thank you for watching, everyone. /out out.